7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year!
What's going on YouTube? Anthony coming back at you here with another video. Happy New Year everyone. It is January 1st and as you can see, change of scenery. That is because I am in London, England, for not London, Ontario, not London, a town in the US. I am in England. Like I said in my last video, my last mail day, and meant for many months that I was planning a trip to London. And obviously I'm here. I've been here for about 4 days, and I still got a couple more days to go, so having a great time. Really just trying to squeeze in now tomorrow some sightseeing that I didn't get to do yet, because getting to the sleeping habits has been interesting, because I left my house like at like 3 o'clock in the morning, at the airport for a couple hours, was on the plane for 7 hours, and I get here and the day's practically over and I'm wide awake. So it was definitely interesting having to adjust to it, but I adjusted well. I feel perfectly fine now. But today I experienced probably one of the biggest things, two things I experienced today. Obviously, what you just saw, the fireworks in central London. I was on one. I ended up losing track of time, and I didn't get into the Westminster Bridge viewing area, so I got the next best viewing area because they close it off as it gets full. So that was a great experience, and then went to a party after that, found a party, and then today I went to my very first Arsenal match. Dream come true. I've wanted to go to one since I was very young. I've been following Arsenal for give or take 14 years now. Always wanted to go to a game, and the atmosphere was amazing. It was a very tough match because going into the 88th minute, which for those of you who don't know soccer, games are only 90 minutes long, and it was still 0-0. And I was like, man, I really wanted to experience a win. I was getting really nervous, and I have to say, scoring a winning goal in the 80th minute, where there was no better way. The entire stadium was shaking. Where I was sitting was right next to the away fans. Oh, we gave them hell because they were giving us hell all throughout the game. So got my match day scarf to commemorate my trip. AFC versus Cardiff, January 1st, 2014, the Emirates Stadium in London. So yeah, I will cut to a short clip now here from the very beginning of the game when the players got in from the tunnel. So enjoy that. So yeah, that was definitely one of my best experiences I've had ever. I've always wanted to go to a game. I can't wait to go to one again. I definitely will be planning on another trip, most likely next year. because with the job I have, I can cushion enough of myself to save the money and probably go once a year. I don't need to stay as long as I did this time because now I saw London other than Arsenal. I saw everything in London, if you know what I mean, and now I can just come back and watch a game or two or whatnot. So let's get to some mail. By the way, got some British brew on. Carling, this stuff is amazing. It's hard to find in the US. I've had it before in the US, but it's really good. That's good. So I got some mail. As I told you, I was going to be bringing some mail along, so I'll go right through it. Triple Threads came out for football. Haven't picked up any hits yet, but I did. Excuse me. I did pick up a base card. I think I picked this up for like $1, so I just couldn't say no. And just to have, I think they redesigned it very nicely. Rob Gronkowski. Next, see, got some rainbow editions. Got 2 pickups for the Aaron Dobson rainbow. Got the orange refractor, the prism refractor, numbered to 260. Or is that, it's a 260? Yeah, it's 260. So those are nice. Then I got 3 non-PC pickups. I almost decided to start the set, but looking at some prices, it's going to be way too expensive. I just picked this. I knew how much these sold for because they're really hard to find. They're retail-only hits, and they're really short printed, so I thought, why not for the price I paid? I really couldn't pass them up. So first off, they're from the 2013 past and present NBA. They all came in. I paid like $20 for the lot with magnetics, and I know the last card in the lot sells for more than $20, so I couldn't pass up the lot. So the first one is Raymond Felton and Ty Lawson. 1 color, 2 color, numbered to 25. The primes are numbered to 25. So the next one, 4 color, 2 color, Josh Smith and Tyrus Thomas. And the last one, which definitely pays for the lot. When I saw, it was at my show, so when I saw the lot, I definitely had to pull it when he told me the price. Numbered to 25, obviously. 2 color, 2 color, Chris Bosh and Tristan Thompson. So very nice card. All those will be for trade for sale in my for trade for sale box. Next, got a set update for my exquisite set. Super happy to finally pick something up. It's been so long since I picked up an exquisite card. This card popped up, and I looked at it was on a 7-day auction, 99-cent starting bid. I looked at the end time, and it was while I was at work. I wasn't really I wasn't too worried, but I actually missed out on the Vince Young while I was at work. I thought I'd be okay because it was ending like a half an hour before the gym closed, and usually no one comes in at that time. And if they come in, they're there to work out. Sorry, obviously I'm in the city, so that's what's in the background. They're usually there to work out and not to sign up for the gym. Well, when the Vince Young ended, someone actually came in like the last 20 minutes and said, "I want to sign up for the gym." I'm like, oh great. So I ended up missing on the Vince Young for like $10. I messaged the seller and I said, hey, if you give me a price, I can send the money straight to your PayPal, so you don't have to deal with eBay fees. I told them that I was ending while I was at work, so just shoot me how much you would want to get out of it, and we'll see what we can do. So she came back and said she would take $45 straight to her PayPal, and I just said, you know what, screw it, and I took it. So I thought it was a really good deal because from the exquisite set that year, they do debut signatures, and then they do an endorsement set. The endorsement set has a mixture of star rookies, and like veterans and Hall of Famers and whatnot. She had the endorsements one as well, and they're both numbered to 35. They're both on card, and that one sold for 65. So I think 45 was a really good deal. So I picked up the Jay Cutler. So very happy to add that. Now all I need is the Mario Williams, Tavares Jackson, Vernon Davis, and Vince Young. So 4 more to go. And I got one last pickup, and it's a big one. Big one. This is really like the Christmas gift to myself. I've always wanted a dual autograph for these two. I really thought I could pull the trigger this year, and I could because of how much I spent on other people for Christmas gifts. And my parents don't really believe in my whole card hobby thing, so I really don't get cards for Christmas. So this was the only card that I got for Christmas. So after how much I spent on other people. I really thought I could treat myself to a Christmas gift to myself. Like I said, I've always wanted a dual autograph of these two. I search it usually on a regular basis, but I had stopped for a while, and I found this card with, let's see, I think like 30 minutes left, and it was on an auction, and the price it was at, I was like, I cannot let it go for that price, because I know how much these sell for. I've seen like cards like from the new SP Authentic that the players aren't even pictured on the card and their stickers, and that card sells for like $300 to $350. This is on card auto, Upper Deck, from while they still had their license, and I paid like $220. It was at $190 with 30 minutes left. I waited till the last minute, still at $190. At 2 seconds left, it was at $190. I put in a $350 bid on it. Only went up by $30, and I won it for $220. Oh, I'm so happy to have it in my collection. Always wanted to duel these guys, and they have a ton of them. Well, I wouldn't say a ton, probably about a dozen. But this is definitely probably the nicest that I've seen. Dual on-card autograph. Cal Ripken Jr. and Derek Jeter. Two greatest shortstops to ever play the game on the same card. And it is on card, so they both touch this card. That's amazing. Amazing. I still can't believe I have this card in my collection. Very happy. Another Jeter auto, and definitely a huge one. So guys, that was my mail. Hope you enjoyed that intro. That was just like a small tidbit a small tidbit of the fireworks show. It went on for like 10 minutes. It started to rain I think like a half an hour before the fireworks went off at midnight. So it was definitely an experience, because I was out there for like 4 hours, and it was so crammed on that bridge that you couldn't move. You stood in one place for 3 hours, and it didn't feel good to sit down. It felt good just to be able to move after that. I wasn't walking straight or anything after that, but definitely interesting. Plus, too, over there, they're a lot more lenient on their drinking and whatnot. So everybody's drinking in the streets, and everybody was hammered. So that was a great experience. Hope you enjoyed my mail day. I have some mail sitting for me at the house when I get back. But yeah, so first mail day of 2014 in London, England. So guys, hope you enjoyed it. And as always, thanks for watching.